Hello, friends. How are you today? I'm back. And you remember on our last video that Tanta talked about this tray, this lunch tray page that she made? I made that so that I could share it with you how we can find shapes, whether we're eating lunch or breakfast or dinner. But this one is going to be a lunch tray, and I titled it Lunchtime. Let's look for shapes. And I'm going to show it to you in a moment. But first, I want to go over the shapes that we have been looking at because it's important that we keep looking at them until our friends know what they are. Okay? So I hung up the shape page that we colored the other day. And here it is. Let me show it to you. It's on my door. And so we have circle, cone, oval, rectangle, heart, diamond, square, triangle, and star. Let's look at them again. Square, diamond, heart, triangle, star, oval, rectangle, cone, circle. Okay? All right. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the ones that I cut out. Heart, star, rectangle. Remember, it's a rectangle whether it's tall or long. Diamond, cone, circle, oval, triangle, and square. So we see our shapes. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to look at our page. This is our page. And I know you can't see anything on that page, but it does say lunchtime. Let's look for the shapes. And maybe you can see it. It's really, really light. I see something here. It's really, really light, friends. But I have some things on here. And maybe some of my friends can see already. Oh, we're going to find out what it is in just a second. We're going to look for these shapes on this page. All right. So let me set this camera up. And let's position it so that you can watch me find what we see on the lunch page. Okay. I've got to figure out how to get this thing set up here. I always have to figure it out because I need some help. But while I don't have the help, I still want to make videos for my friends. So I am. I don't know if this, I might have to lay it all the way down like that. All right, guys, I'm getting it. It's okay. It's just like if we were in school. I've said that before. If we were in school, you would be sitting at your desk nice and tall while Well, Miss Howard, if I was in school, I would be Miss Howard. But since I'm not in the classroom, I am at home. I am Tanta. That's what my grandson calls me. He calls me Tanta. And so, guys, that's what I want my friends to call me, Tanta. Okay, so I have my color pencils. I have orange, light blue, black, dark blue, white, which I'm not going to use. Let me put that back. Yellow, dark green. There's another black. I don't need that one because I already have one. Purple, brown, and red. And I have two of them, so I don't need two reds. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 colors. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to outline this shape. What is that shape? That shape is an oval. That's what it is. And then I'm going to outline this shape. What shape is that? That shape is a circle. Then I'm going to outline this shape. Why am I using a different color? Because some things have to have a different color. You saw the point break? It broke, but I was still writing. And that shape is what? A rectangle. And then I'm going to, I hope you can see it, friends. Let me see. I have another box of color pencils that I just dropped, and I'm going to get this green. This one is a light green, and I'm going to outline this shape. What shape is that? A diamond. The diamond is inside of the rectangle. Okay, then I'm going to outline this shape. What shape is that? That shape is a square. A square. And then I'm going to get my light green again, and I'm going to outline this shape. And that shape, that's like the shape of a cone. All shapes don't look exact, but if we have to put it in a shape category, that shape would match in the cone shape. That's what it would be. It's upside down, looking like a triangle, but that would be a cone. Then I need a brown. And do you know what that is, friends? Oh, that looks like a piece of fruit to me. What do you think it is? We'll talk about it in a moment. I'm going up here and I'm going to use this yellow. I hope you can see it. And I am outlining something here. What do you think that is? A straw. I heard that. That's what it is. So that must be, you got it. It's a juice box. I have another shape here. I'm going to outline right here. You know what it is. What? How did you guess? You're right, it is pizza. All friends love pizza. Now, some friends might not like pizza, but a whole lot of my friends do like it. I'm gonna go really light with this red. And what do you think I'm making? What do you think I'm making? You're right, pepperoni. Some of my friends don't like pepperoni. They want to pick them off, and put them off outside of the plate because they don't want it there and they don't even want it on their plate. I also have something over here. I did not outline that yet, but I'm going to. Let's use purple. Let's use purple. And let's see. I have, what shape could that be? If I had to put this in a category, what shape would you think? No, it can't be a circle. Nope, it can't be a square. I might stick that with a rectangle. That would be close to a rectangle because it's curve around, over, curve around, and then it's ripple. So this is like a bag, friends. And I'm going to outline these shapes. Do you see what shape that is? You do. If you don't get down, little cat, do you see my kitten? He is all over the place if he don't get down. Oh my goodness. He is all over the place. I am outlining these little teeny hearts. You got it, friends. I am going to tell you what this is in a moment. I bet you don't know what it is. You think you know? Maybe you know, guys. I'm going to tell you in a moment, but I have some other shapes up here, and I have to outline them. They are right in here. And these are all squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. And they also would be in the oval family. This is an oval, this big shape. This is an oval. And these could be in this category. What do you think these are? Some of my friends know. Are you guessing? Okay, guys. I have some point chips on there. That means when I broke that green pencil point, it was on my page. Okay, now, guys, I'm going to color. Get down, little cat. This little kitten. Oh, boy. He's not being good, guys. I'm going to use a little bit of brown. Just a little bit of brown. And some orange. And then I'm going to use this orange very lightly in here. very lightly. I'm not coloring at all. No, I am not. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to use this red a little bit, just so you can see. All of those good pepperonis. Yes, that is our slice of pepperoni pizza, and it is a triangle. And now, guys, this is going to be a little bit yellow, little bit more. Oh, you know what it is. What is it? No, it's not apple slices. It's not. What does it look like? It's not popcorn. It's chips. Potato chips, guys. That's what that is. Those are potato chips. Let me color in the plate a little bit. Just a little bit with some light blue. We'll leave the plate with our pizza on it white. We're not going to color that in. But just so we can see the chips on the plate, this one would be like a little salsa. A salsa is a side dish. It's smaller than a big dinner plate or a lunch plate. So this is a salsa. And now you can see our chips really good, right? And now we have this, but I'm not going to color that yet because some of my friends are still guessing. What do you think that is? I'm not going to tell you yet. So we have pizza, that's a triangle, and we have chips on a salsa, and this is an oval. Our pizza is on a circle plate. Let's go over and let's color our juice box. Let's color our juice box. We don't have to color it all the way in, just enough so we know that it is juice. And I'm going to color inside the diamond shape yellow, just so we can keep looking at that shape, because we don't want to lose that the diamond is inside of the rectangle. The diamond is inside of the rectangle. Okay, now guys, let's color this one. I don't want to color inside. I'm just going to put some squiggly lines in here like that. That's not water, friends. Somebody thought it was water. It will be water if we're using fish or something like that, but this is not water. This square is going to be our napkin, because when we're eating breakfast or lunch or dinner, we need a napkin. Sometimes we need 2 napkins. Sometimes. But we at least have to have 1 napkin. All right, guys. Now I'm coloring in this delicious piece of fruit, because I don't want my friends to forget about eating your fruit. You don't like fruit? Oh, but fruit makes you very strong, guys, and it's good for your body, and it helps you to think big. So you don't want to not eat your fruit. If you get an orange, you should eat it. If you get an apple, you should eat that. This one is a pear, and you should try it, because some friends maybe never had a pear. but you should try it. Take a nice small bite. If you take a nice small bite and you got to chew it up, friends, you can't just bite it and then, I don't like that, and spit it out. No, you got to bite it, chew it, swallow it, taste your mouth, see how it tastes. Then you say, I don't know, I might don't like that. And then you might not eat it. And the next time you get one, your mind, your brain, your tongue will remember that you tried it before. And you might say, I don't like it. But then your tongue and your brain and your mind, it might say, try it again. And then you'll take a bite. And when you take a bite, you'll say, it's not that bad. It tastes pretty good. I like a pear. Right. And it's even better when it's nice and soft because then it's juicy and so good, friends. But if it's not really soft, it will be kind of hard like an apple. Apples should not be soft and smushy. Pears can be, but not apples. Apples only soft and smushy when we bake them in a pie or we make applesauce out of it. So, guys, now we have a circle for our plate. Then we have a slice of pizza with pepperoni and cheese. That's a triangle. Then we have an oval salsa, and on it we have chips, and they can be in the oval family. And pizza and a bag of chips is okay for a lunch. It's okay for dinner. Maybe mom doesn't feel like cooking and she may buy a pizza for dinner. And then she may let you have a bag of chips or some popcorn or something to go with your slice of pizza. And that's a good snack of a lunch or dinner. Then you have your juice box. And your juice box is always good. Sometimes we get milk, right? And we can have milk with pizza. But juice box is good for lunchtime or dinner time or breakfast. So is milk. But we have juice for our lunch. We have a napkin because we want to wipe our hands. We do not use our clothes to wipe our hands. When you eat some pizza and you get some grease on your hand or some sauce from the pizza, you don't wipe that on your arm sleeve of your shirt, and you don't wipe that on your pants, guys. You have to have a napkin. Even if it's a paper towel, it's still a napkin. And then we have delicious fruit. So we have a nice lunch tray here. Let's see what this one is now. What do you think? Do you think this is? It looks like a bag of chips. Well, we have our chips right here. What do you think this is? I'm going to tell you in 1 second. Oh, let me go ahead and color it in a little bit. You want to know? Oh, boy. I thought some of my friends would have guessed it by now. But I saved this to the very end. And you know why? Because I don't want you to eat this first. I want you to eat your pizza. And I want you to snack on some of your chips. Maybe you won't eat all of your chips. That's okay. But I want you to snack on some of them. Maybe you eat 2 or 3 of your chips after you eat your pizza. Or even while you're eating your pizza, you can eat pizza, take a couple bites, finish with that, sip on your juice, get a couple chips. You can do that. But I don't want you to look at this one until last, guys. This is the very last thing I want you to be looking at on this lunch tray. You know why? Because this is what they want to eat first because it tastes so good. You know what it is? It's fruit snacks. What? You knew? Why didn't you tell me? It's fruit snacks, guys. And I don't want you to eat your fruit snacks all up first, because if you eat that fruit snack, that sugar, that candy, guess what? Your belly is going to say, I don't want no apple. I don't want no orange. I want some more of these fruit snacks. And I don't want you to be eating the fruit snacks first, because even if you eat that fruit snack first, you might not even eat all of your pizza. And that's not good, because your body needs some good nutrition. And that means you can eat that pizza all up first, and then snack on some chips and have some juice. And that, my friends, will be a good lunch tray. Look at that. That's what I created for my friends of our shape lesson for today. I hope that you had a good time looking at this with me today. And guess what? I have one more thing. And let me find my marker. I'm going to get a yellow marker. I'm going to move all these pencils because we're all done with them. And I'll put them over here. And now I will look at, let me move this point. I will look at my yellow marker, and I have one more shape here. It is a circle. And why do you think I have that there? Let me color it in. I want to color that circle in, guys. I want to color that circle in. Do you see how I'm doing this? You cannot color in anything on your page with a marker like it is a crayon or a color pencil, because it will be wet and it will put a hole in your paper. So you don't want to do that, okay? So I'm finished with yellow. And I have a purple one. I'm going to use it right here on my yellow circle. And I'm going to put a shape here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have a star emoji. That's what we have. And that star emoji is because we are so happy because we had such a great lunch. We found all of our shapes and we were able to identify each one of the shapes, and our lunch was happy. It was happy because it is chips and pizza and juice and fruit and snacks. And guess what? When you eat it all, your belly will be happy. So I hope that you had a good time with our shapes. Oval. This one could go with rectangle. Circle. Triangle. Rectangle. Diamond. Square. Cone. And all the little teeny hearts. And I forgot to color the blue one. And there we go, friends. I hope that you had a good time. I hope that you enjoyed looking at our lunch. That was a fun video, right? And I hope that you will come back again. What will I do next time? I think I might. Oh, I'm going to tell you what I'll do. I'm going to play with some colored sand. Oh my goodness. Colored sand? Do you want to play with colored sand with me? You better come because I'm going to pour the sand out on the table and I'm going to draw in it and make shapes. And if you don't come, you won't see it. I hope you'll come. I'll see you next time. Be good and be nice and be kind. I hope you had fun, friends. I had fun. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.